while listening. The listening section has three parts. Part 1, 4 short conversations, each followed by one question. Part 2, 1 longer conversation, followed by 4 questions. Part 3, 1 lecture, followed by 6 questions. You will hear each conversation or lecture only one time. You must answer each question before continuing. To continue to the next question, click the Next button. In this section, you cannot use the back button to return to an earlier question. The number of questions and the amount of time you have to answer the questions will be shown separately for each section in the Question Time Left window on your screen. Time is not counted while you are listening to the conversation or lecture. Now, prepare to listen to 4 short conversations and to answer 1 question after each. You will have a total of 80 seconds to answer the 4 questions. This time will be shown in the Time Left window.
How are you planning to study for the 5 essay questions our teacher said will be on the final exam?
Oh, it's not 5 essay questions. They will be short answer questions. We only need to write a brief paragraph for our answers, and there will only be 2 questions on the final.
That's a relief. Studying for the test would be a little easier than I thought.
To whom is the woman speaking?
Did you finish the paper for Mr. Adams' class?
I was almost done, but the storm shut down the electricity last night. We did not have any light until the next day, but I explained it to Mr. Adams, and he said I can finish it today.
What is the boy's problem?
Have you finished the paper for Mr. Johnson's class? It's due tomorrow.
I was almost done, but my computer stopped working last night. My father took it to the repair shop this morning.
Well, I'm finished, so you can come over to my house and use my computer.
What will the boy probably do next?
I need to get this form to the school nurse today so I can play sports. Do you know where her office is?
Yes, it's right next to the principal's office. Do you know where that is?
Yes, I sure do. It's in the main office building. I'll head over there right now.
What is the woman looking for?
Now prepare to listen to 1 longer conversation and to answer 4 questions about the conversation. You will have a total of 2 minutes to answer the 4 questions. This time will be shown in the Time Left window.
In the following conversation, 2 students speak to each other.
Hey, Rachel, do you have a minute?
Hi, Steve. I've got about 20 minutes before I need to head over to the library for the student council meeting. Is it quick?
Sure. It's just that Joe and I are in charge of getting the table set up for the bake sale, and we don't know where they are.
The janitor keeps the tables in the storage closet in the gym. He'll unlock the door and help you move them. But you should probably send him an email this week to let him know the day and time you need them.
I'll do that.
You're also making the posters to advertise the sale, right?
You bet. I'm on my way to the office supply store to buy the poster board right after this. Joe and I will put them up around school tomorrow morning before class.
That's great. Thanks. Do you need any help making them? I think there are a few kids on the student council that could help.
Thank you, but we're all set. There's a group of students coming over tonight to help us out.
Okay, sounds good. Hey, by the way, are you planning to make your peanut butter chocolate brownies again this year? Those were awesome.
Definitely. They're my specialty.
I love them, and so do a lot of other people. They were a great seller last year, and we were able to charge a little more for them. Any chance you could make a double batch this year?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. We're trying to double our sales this year, and having more of your brownies to sell will really help.
That's a big goal. I hope you make it.
Yeah, me too. But I think we will. We have a lot more people donating baked goods this year.
Now prepare to answer 4 questions about the conversation. You may refer to your notes when answering the questions.
Why will the man go see the janitor? Why is the man speaking to the woman? Why does the woman mention peanut butter brownies? What does the man mean when he says,
They're my specialty.
Now prepare to listen to a lecture and to answer 6 questions about the lecture. You will have a total of 3 minutes to answer the 6 questions. This time will be shown in the time left window.
following is part of a lecture on an unusual group of mammals.
Back in the 1800s, biologists were surprised by the discovery of an unusual group of mammals. Now, mammals, you'll recall, generally don't lay eggs like birds, reptiles, and fish do. Mammals are warm-blooded, and they give birth to live young, which the mothers feed with milk. So when some mammals were found that lay eggs similar to lizard eggs, it was truly shocking. In fact, some people said it was a hoax, a clever trick. These mammals are called monotremes. There are only 3 species of monotremes living on our planet today, the platypus and 2 different species of echidna, one with a short beak and one with a long beak. Many people are familiar with the platypus. It's got a bill and webbed feet like a duck, but instead of feathers, it's got hair. Echidnas are less well known, mostly because they're shy and secretive, so it's hard to get information on them. They look like hedgehogs or porcupines with sharp spines sticking out all over their round bodies. They eat and breathe through a slender beak in the shape of a tube. At the end of the tube, they have a tiny mouth and nostrils. There are a number of things about monotremes besides their egg laying that puts them in a class by themselves. For one, echidnas can form a pouch for their egg. When we think of an animal that has a pouch, we usually think of a female kangaroo or other marsupials like the koala bear. But the pouch of the echidna is completely different. Both males and females can make a pouch. They pull some muscles on the sides of their stomach together to make a warm place to keep the egg, to incubate it until it hatches. Once the baby starts growing its spiky covering, the parent digs a burrow to keep it in. Since the spines are pretty uncomfortable for the parent, the mother returns to the burrow every few days to nurse the baby for several months. Second, we can tell from looking at fossils that monotremes are the oldest surviving mammals on Earth. The oldest monotreme fossil is more than 100 million years old. They lived at the same time as the dinosaurs, but for some reason, even though the dinosaurs became extinct, the monotremes didn't. Today, the three species of monotreme live only in a few places, in the neighborhood of the islands of Australia and Papua New Guinea. Millions of years ago, these islands broke away from a large landmass that included Antarctica and South America and began to drift toward the equator. Since the plant and animal life on the islands was now isolated, cut off, it began to evolve independently. Eventually, life forms like the monotremes that don't exist anywhere else developed. Finally, monotremes are unusual for a special sensory ability they have. You've heard of electric fish. They can pick up electric signals made by the muscle contractions of their prey and easily find them. Well, monotremes are the only land-based animals that can do this. They sense the electric field of other animals through the skin of their beak. It took scientists quite a while to figure this out. In one experiment, scientists hid some batteries in dark, muddy water, and the monotremes were able to find them. They sensed the electric current and attacked the batteries as though they were something to eat. There was another study where 2 containers were filled with water. A mild electric field was run across one and then switched to the other in random order. The monotremes were given a reward if they could pick which one had the electricity, and they learned to do it perfectly. So, all in all, monotremes are unique in the world of mammals.
Now prepare to answer 6 questions about the lecture. You may refer to your notes when answering the questions. Why did biologists believe the discovery of monotremes was a hoax? What is the main purpose of this passage? In the second experiment, what did the monotremes do to receive a reward? Why are electric fish mentioned? In the first experiment, how did the monotremes respond to the battery? What have scientists learned from fossils about monotremes? Because you will be recording your spoken responses in this section, please make sure your headphones are on and your microphone is positioned in front of your mouth. The speaking section has two parts. In the first part, you will both hear the question and see it printed on your screen. In the second part, you will hear a statement that presents two differing opinions or points of view on a topic. After you hear the statement, you will be asked to express your thoughts on the topic. Directions. You will both hear and read a question. Answer the question giving specific reasons and examples that support your answer. After you hear the question, you will have 30 seconds to prepare your answer and 45 seconds to speak.
Talk about your favorite holiday of the year. Explain why you like this day. Speak now.
I like Chinese New Year. First, in Chinese New Year, I can eat many good food. And second, I can get many lucky money in from my parents and or family member. And I can get the new clothes and new clothes, new shoes, and new hats, and get many new toys. Third, I don't need to go to school in Chinese New Year. I'm happy.
Directions. Listen to a short statement presenting two differing opinions on a topic. Then express your thoughts on the topic, giving specific reasons and examples to support your opinion. After you hear the statement, you will have 45 seconds to prepare and 60 seconds to speak.
Many families enjoy having a pet animal. Do you think that children should have a pet to look after? What are the advantages and disadvantages? Use specific details and examples to support your opinion. Speak now.
I agree. I think it is good. It is good to have a pet for children. To look after. First, it will help the children to learn how to take care of the pet. Uh, take care of a pet is not easy. We need to get there to take a shower, get their food, and play with them. It's so hard. Uh, Second, take care of pet uh can help children to take care of themselves for their future. 哎呀妈，临场发挥呀！5点12分。